There's been a lot of Call of Duty games in the past 10 years, so today I'm going to cover every Call of Duty game released in the last decade. Welcome back to Warzone Central, let's get into the video. Number 10, Call of Duty World War II. Even the best maps that Call of Duty World War II has to offer are distinctly average when compared with the ones found in other entries in the series. Ardennes Forest and Flak Tower are the game's only saving graces, but neither could really be described as good. There are more than a few that fall into the bad category though. Gibraltar is terribly designed and full of head glitching spots and campers. Things can often become gridlocked and spawn killings are common. Aachen manages to be worse still, suffering from all the aforementioned problems but to a much greater degree. Sledgehammer Games really dropped the ball on this one. Number 9, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Hackney Yard was one of the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare maps that Activision showed off, and it's easy to see why. Its 3-lane design offers a kind of experience that players have come to expect from Call of Duty, and it has some great lines of sight for those who like to hang back with a rifle. Gunrunner also stands out thanks to its mixture of enclosed and outdoor spaces. On the other hand, Euphrates Bridge can be incredibly frustrating due to how open it is and how easy spawn killing can be as a result. Piccadilly also has a lot of issues with spawn killing, and its layout makes it terrible for objective-based game modes. Together, these two maps are not just the worst of Modern Warfare, but perhaps the entire series. Number 8, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. As things stand, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's biggest problem isn't really with the maps that it has, but with how few of them there are. More will undoubtedly arrive as time passes, but right now the lack of variety can lead to things getting stale quickly. Moscow and Armada are the last two standouts so far though. The former sticks to the tried and tested 3-lane design, and its metro station provides a nice setting for combat. Armada, on the other hand, is an incredibly unique map with a lot of different rush routes and some clear lines of sight. Cartel and Satellite are the front runners for the game's worst maps thanks to their camper-friendly tall grass and broken spawns respectively. Number 7, Call of Duty Ghosts. Although the map selection in Call of Duty Ghosts is a little disappointing, some make great use of their dynamic elements. The Mortar Strike in Warhawk is one of the most interesting, and the map's narrow alleyways and numerous buildings allow for some enjoyable close combat. Freight is another great map, with interactable ladders and container doors, potentially opening up additional routes. Not all the game's maps work though. While the Worsening Storm in Stormfront is a nice idea on paper, it can make things incredibly annoying. Reduced visibility and malfunctioning equipment aside, at its worst, the storm forces players inside, allowing savvy campers to pick them off one by one as they enter. Overlord, on the other hand, is just dull. There's nothing remotely interesting about it, and the base itself is a camper magnet.
Come on, they're executing civvies. Move in, move in! Riley, go! Cover me!
Number 6, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 brings back many of the best maps from earlier entries in the series, and when it comes to design, it's these ones that top the pile. Unfortunately, this is the third or fourth time that some of them have featured a few of them and don't play as well as they have in the past due to the game's combat mechanics. Icebreaker and Morocco are the best new maps, but only the former really comes close to the returning maps in terms of quality of design. When it comes to poor maps, there are quite a few to choose from, although Arsenal and Militia are particularly bad. Number 5, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is far from the best Call of Duty game, but does feature a great selection of maps. Terrace is a multi-tiered masterpiece with some decent rush routes, while Detroit offers a bit of everything. Its huge open areas have numerous good lines of sight, and its enclosed indoor areas allow for some solid close-quarter combat. For as good as some of the maps are though, it does have its fair share of weaker ones as well. Instinct offers very little shelter from aerial score streaks, and shooting them down can be challenging due to the heavy foliage. Green Band has similar flaws in its design, with each of its 3 lanes forcing the player outdoors.
Scorpio 3-5 inbound to assist.
Number 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Perhaps the last good Black Ops game when it comes to its multiplayer maps, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 features a fairly decent selection. Some might argue that it leaned too heavily on its past entries though, with the maps found in the Black and Black map pack some of the game's best. Redwood and Combine are 2 of the better new maps, although it can be tough to shoot down kill streaks in Redwood. The game's weakest maps are Breach and Metro, the former because it has some poor sightlands and a fair few camping spots. Metro, on the other hand, wastes much of its potential due to its clunky layout. It routes all gravitate towards all the center of the map, leading to chaotic combat that few will enjoy.
Mitchell, engage your boosters. We need to get over this range.
Number 3, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare features quite a few large maps, which can often encourage players to take a more tactical approach. Retaliation is one of its largest and also one of its best designed. Not only does it look great, but its 3 lanes offer enough variety to cater to many different play styles. Frost is another strong map and is both visually stunning and great for close quarter combat. Scorch, on the other hand, could perhaps have gone with a bit more work. Although its size isn't necessarily an issue, its lack of centralized point for combat can lead to players camping in random spots and small skirmishes breaking all over the map. One map that does have an issue with the size is Mayday, which is hands down the worst in the game. It's far too small and also features some pitfalls that are sure to frustrate players. Number 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Although not as good as the maps featured in its predecessor, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 offers a great selection of maps with plenty of variety. Dome's intimate size provides some wonderful close quarter combat, while the larger map mission accommodates pretty much every style of play. Some of the maps are a little too big though. Downturn's size and poor layout can lead to some frustrating matches due to the underground areas being full of potential camping spots. The weakest link is undoubtedly Outpost due to how sniper friendly it is and the poor visibility. Traversing the map without taking fire is near impossible, especially if enemies have thermal scopes equipped. Number 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 features some incredible new maps and brought back some of the best ones from the original Black Ops as DLC. The novelty of returning maps may be wearing thin these days, but at the same time they served as a great addition and complemented the newer maps incredibly well. Slums and Grind are perhaps the pick of the bunch, although there really are plenty of great maps from which to choose. Drone and Aftermath do let the side down a little, although they're still considerably better than some of the maps found in other COD titles. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and take care, my friends.